Alright. Oh shoot. Well, I'm still remembering to do so. I think it's a good time to take my medicine now. Take one tablet. Okay. What's up? I was away from the Xbox, so therefore I didn't notice that you sent me an invite like 44 minutes ago. What, are you fighting a troll? Oh. Yeah, that, just try to avoid its fucking attacks.
This could prove
Yeah,
dangerous
anything
if
that
we're not
involves
careful.
moving him, would pretty much be stupid. Damn. Bruh. So you're not fighting the big one yet. Got it. Yeah, the jumbo-sized ones is the ones you really want to look out for.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh. Uh. Okay. It's a trap. It may still be a trap. Okay, so heading back to Hogwarts, maybe I'll put on some school clothing. Highwing, come on out. Well, this is not Highwing. Hold up. I forgot the name of this one. Caligo, okay. Alright, let's go, Caligo. Alright, so... quests... I gotta speak with Sebastian outside of the Slytherin common room. Rewards is Crucio. So I'm starting to learn some of the curses now.
Faster!
Bro, this is still dope. Just being able to ride around on a hippogriff.
Go!
Oh, they got freaking pumpkins out. Holy shit, it's almost Halloween.
Time to go a little quicker. Slow down now. There we go. Faster!
Bruh. Yeah, you'll be able to have access to all the talents, even for spells you don't have yet. Alright, time to go talk to Sebastian. See what's up, see what we gotta do here.
Little students, afraid of a staircase?
Revelio.
You don't see shit. I opened one of the chests with the freaking big ass eyeballs.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Alright.
Keep
Gotta
an
go
eye out.
talk to Ominous.
Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't
And there's a
stopped us before.
fucking
Strictly speaking, it
two
has.
ghosts playing
We weren't
swords
caught.
over here.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
Oh, so you're just gonna chill there,
What are
okay.
you doing here?
I came to
Hello,
talk to you.
Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne.
Wait, they're talking about the
Your
scriptorium.
aunt pursued this alone.
Do they
We
mean
could do it
Chamber of
together.
Secrets? Because that would be
I
pretty
see what
fucking
you've done
dope.
here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't
Yo,
regret this.
dude.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, ominous.
Confront.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors.
Lumos.
My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Must prove my point. We do not need to use dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I accessed the corridor's entrance, and there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua Gaunt.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
There may be something to this pile of rubble.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief for a
Lumos.
person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
I can hear the voice too. Oh, Puffletongue. That Uh, Parseltongue, yes. That's... Yeah, I'm listening to the fucking Basilisk right now. I don't know. I can hear
The
it, though.
voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Lumos! It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
I... No, no. There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Ancient magic right here.
Lumos.
Oh, I can hear you. Something about Salazar.
Confringo. Lumos.
Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This
Not
journal
too long.
entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor
Revelio. Lumos. The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy. This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze
Lumos.
designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Is there a torch right there? No.
Lumos.
Okay.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Confringo! Lumos.
Bruh. I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. The scriptorium must have proved that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye. Not to a
Ominous.
daunt.
Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my
Lumos.
favorite person in the world for it.
I think this one's for this.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved. Lumos.
Impressive. Nice work.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
And the basilisk is really fucking chatty. Yep, very chatty. Bruh. That would be you if you're playing as a female character, again. In case the females decide to bite it off. Bruh. Both of them. It's an anime. Okay, Ezio, think of people that have that were basically genetically modified, kind of like how fucking Spider-Man was, where it's like he got bit by a spider and now he has the powers of a spider, except more to the extreme where if someone were to actually gain the abilities of a spider in that world, they would get probably the bottom half of a spider. Or maybe the top half. Or maybe just a mix of both. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've done. I know it. Come on. Okay.
Ugh. Faces painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Alright. Let me have a second gander at that door. Alright. I should have that.
Another welcoming sword, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
Welcome
I
back.
spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Confringo! The gate!
Lumos.
Locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Crucio. What the hell was that scream? Alright. Alright. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way to move forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. Noctuagaunt.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
I doubt it's that deep for me, but you do you, man. I still say we need to get the fuck out of here.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctuagaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I don't want to cast it on you, but I will take the chance to
I
learn
want
it.
to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Okay, time to go through the worst pain of my life.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Are you alright?
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
made it.
Jesus.
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
The Chamber of Secrets.
Revelio.
A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts, where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with other founders.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Revelio.
That's probably no more good. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own. That he understood why the caliber of student needed be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter. Thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know what I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views. A descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Bruh. No. This is Salazar Slytherin's legacy. This is not Hogwarts' legacy. No. No, that's not how that works. Nope. Because I still have to talk to Sebastian about this spell book. So fuck you, no credits.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind.
Well, I'm clearly
This is
calling him
incredible.
Sebastian.
A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking. I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Bruh.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please.
Oh, see, y'all just magically
I
went ahead of me,
meant
even though
what I
I
said
was the first
before.
one to go out.
We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
So we can always go back to the scriptorium. Alright, we finally explored the fucking Chamber of Secrets.
The Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
I wonder if I can team any of these. And this one's a beautiful white Thestral. It's got a star next to it, so I assume that's what it means when it's like shiny, like, I guess. Or if it's like a rare color.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Settle yourself. I mean, you know harm.
How do I get another mount, though? I have Thestral, so therefore I know I can freaking get more of these fucks. I'm freaking Newt Scamander with all these freaking animals, dude.
I'll look after you.
Whoa, if I put you in here, does that take you out of the thing for me to... No, it doesn't. I feel like it would make sense to keep you in here, though.
Everything's all right now.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncalf fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracells, but people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Bruh.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
It's a sweaty pants.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Not a day goes by I don't know something I didn't learn.
Revelio.
Nothing warms a body like incendio.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
Likely it was made with
Lumos.
some sort of inferior material. Not from Ollivanders, of course.
Oh no.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
It's a putty cat.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
A breeding pen? What the fuck? Nice and fed. This will be handy to feed all of you, that way I don't have to constantly come back here to do it myself.
The Deek would like to talk with you.
Ew. Ugh. That's fucking nasty. That's on my carpet, you stupid fuck. Bruh.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that, Deke has had a thought. He...
Deke, what did you do?
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Oh, wow, dude, look at this place. It's a fucking beach. Bruh. I have a beach inside the fucking school.
Arresto momentum.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
for now, we need to go find Tom. Who is in a cave.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
Wonder if I can catch a wolf.
Arrest the momentum.
Freeze, wolf! Ah, damn.
Good for you.
So I can't catch hostile animals, got it.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Bruh, works on spiders too.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Incendio.
Lumos.
Tobbs, you missed your quota by 3 files. You know what that means. It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottles of Seamus's shrinking solution. Because of your foolish mistake, you will be given no food for a week. God damn! I also expect you to punish yourself accordingly when I return for the next shipment. I'd best see bloodied bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. If you do not meet your next quota, plus 5 extra files, you will lose more than your food privileges.
Tobbs's master is awful.
Lumos.
People that just own elves and just treat them like shit are just fucking dog shit.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Just right there. Get it to here. Oh.
Incendio. Confringo. Crucial. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Crucial. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
What the fuck? That's a big motherfucker right there. Invisibility potions are practically useless due to the fact that you have spells to do that for you.
Revelio.
Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. Must have headed deeper into the cave.
Revelio. Incendio.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Lumos. Defendo. Depulso. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
There's spooters all over the place.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Cruise.
What do you mean?
Cruise. Incendio. Confringo.
Ow.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
A big room. This is definitely not a boss fight area. Totally not.
Incendio. Arresto Revelio. Cruise.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Revelio.
Bruh.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
You trust me, you're not gonna win an argument with Cullen. No, not with Cullen, because he's gonna literally just sit there and keep denying you over and over again.
Incendio. Revelio.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Revelio.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Damn. This poor elf got fucking murdered.
Revelio.
He definitely did fall back to sleep. Yeah, I had a doctor's appointment this morning.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Tell Deke about his friend. Don't worry, I will definitely tell him that his friend is totally fucking murdered. A unicorn den? Nah, I wanna go to the freaking unicorns, motherfucker. Let me see the unicorns. Freaking unicorns, bro. Let's fucking... Fuck you! That ought to put you out. Oh, wow. Bruh. Fucking unicorns. Let's go. I found the unicorn den.
Going to
Revelio.
I caught a unicorn, guys.
Revelio.
Professor Howard will never believe this. Arrest him. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
I wonder if another unicorn's gone back to that den.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Oh, no more unicorns, dude. I gotta wait a while before another one pops up.
Revelio.
For a second I thought that said pumpkin Riz. I was like, what?
Wonder who lives here.
Like, do pumpkins have Riz? Like, the fuck? Yeah, man, apparently pumpkins have Riz.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Brown Rot's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
What the fuck?
Revelio.
I should investigate.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now.
dragged by dark wizards, he was.
Revelio.
Fine now, demi-guys.
Oh, there's enemy guys here. Gimme! Yeah, he messaged me at like 7 in the morning.
Revelio.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Revelio.
Dear sister, it has been some time since we heard from you. How are things in the ministry? We continue to think of you and hope that you're doing well. You'll be happy to know that we've all made our peace with your decision to become an armor. As dangerous as it is, you must live your life and follow your path. You are doing so in service of the wizarding world. I am proud to call you sister. I must inform you of something you may find curious. It seems the troll has taken up residence in the train tunnel near town. The poor thing's most certain to learn a tragic lesson about fundamental velocity of locomotives. So in other words, that troll's about to get fucking ran the fuck over. To reflect upon my career, I wonder if the good we did balances out the mistakes we made along the way. Do we always catch our criminals? No. Did we sometimes put away the wrong person? It's possible. Is that an acceptable risk when it comes to preserving the well-being of the wizarding world at large? I'd like to think so. But then again, I'm not an innocent witch moldering away in Azkaban. If I were, then perhaps I should feel differently. It is a quandary without a solution, or at least not one that I am likely to solve. This problem with retirement. It leaves one with too much time to dwell upon bygone problems. There's nothing one can do about it. Oh, and my bluebells died. I thought that said my blue balls died. I was like, what the fuck? And someone got blue balled? The badge, how long this reward reflections for? Dwelling upon my hypothetical from the other day, I always made a certain defend my decisions for the Zengamat. Should the need arise, I was required to do this on rare occasions, and it was never a pleasant experience, no matter how confident I was. Despite some belief, the ministry is far from omnipotent, and when I hung up my badge, I left behind quite a few unsolved cases. If I had all the time in the world, I doubt I could solve them all. But should the opportunity arise to revisit one and correct any mistakes I made, I will certainly take it. That's the only way to rest easy about my career. Never hesitate to fix mistakes, especially if they are yours to begin with. I fear that in our haste to mete out justice, we may inadvertently become the vehicle for injustice. I fear this especially for myself. I could be wrong, but I don't doubt it. But I doubt it. Oh, and I'm through with gardening. I need a new hobby. Okay. I don't really need to read that.
Revelio.
Let me out.
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic snake contraption. Very Salazar, isn't it?
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's.
Bardock? What? Yeah, man, apparently Bardock's in fucking Hogwarts Legacy. You're a wizard, Bardock!
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of
I'm not
Ranrocks
calling him
lost a
Bardolph,
and
I'm calling
demanded
him
the harvest
Bardock.
for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Okay, so it's not far.
Best
So I can just fly over there, do what I need to do, and then get back.
Such arrogance.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew? Wizards are running scared.
Revelio. It's Totalis.
Wizards are running scared. As they should.
Ah, I almost had you. Oh no! I wanted to cast Crucio on you, you fuck. Crucio! I dodged, they're okay.
Lumos.
Why did I push that? Okay.
Incendio.
There you are. How nice of you to stop by. Seen everything.
Take an angle to the face. Ow, where the fuck did you come from?
You've one less follower, Ranrock. One count down, one more to go.
Nick!
Revelio.
Any goodies over here, or they just don't have any? They don't have anything over here.
Such arrogance. Revelio. Mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you.
Bruh.
What I wouldn't give for a
Patricus Totalis.
Why, it's a grapple you are. One less human to worry about.
They reappeared and they just don't know where the fuck I am.
They were just here. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Stupid goblins.
Patricus Totalis. Revelio. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Stupid, stupid goblins.
What you giggling about over there?
You stupid, stupid bitch.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor
Oh,
Chloe
yeah.
was afraid to
Oh,
venture
yeah.
out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out. How?
Yeah, Ezio, what the fuck you doing, man? You want to talk about something?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely.
Keeping
Marvelous.
that.
I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now, had by dark wizards.
Alright, I want to check that unicorn habitat real quick. fuck no.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
It's gonna be holy. What? No. There's another unicorn.
Revelio.
I don't want to cast Crucio on it. I need to switch that out. Get the knapsack out. Oh, there's a rainbow here. Nice.
Revelio. Arrest them. Now, I'm only trying to help. I'll look after you. Revelio.
Alright, I guess this only has one unicorn every single time I come here. She did say that she was that petty.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. Shame, really. With Ranrock's camps cleared out, I have a feeling he'd have given up on dark magic altogether.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
I'd be happy to speak with you. Especially after your help ridding us of Ranrock's loyalists.
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little more about your brother Bardolph.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful
Bruh.
to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
Bruh.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope.
Incendio.
Is that a thing? Would that must be Bardolph.
Incendio.
Damn, Bardolph got turned into a freaking zombie. Bardolph got turned into a fucking zombie.
Bardolph's fallen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Everything's all right now.
Descendo. Arresto
Ooh,
momentum.
that. Was not what I wanted to do.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Kinda already did, by accident.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
I hate that I'm afraid, but there's no going back. I seem to have mastered 2 of the curses so far, but I've had to pledge to do their bidding if I'm to learn more. I can't let them see my fear. They're already whispering behind my back. I've been told not to trust dark wizards, but I can't stop until I have enough magic to protect Claire, myself, and all of their
An
Hogwarts.
entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
Revelio.
I'm repulsed by what I've witnessed. They created an Inferius. A corpse mutilated come to life. Tried to hide my horror at what I was seeing. At last, I think they saw through me. I need to convince them I'm not a spy. I'm not here to undermine them. If I do not, I fear I could be next.
This mentions Inferi.
Well, you in fact...
Something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph. Bardolph, my dear, dear brother.
I'd have bet my last galleon he'd been kidnapped, but turned into an Inferius. Poor man. And poor Claire.
Tips in the hat, if you please. I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic snake contraption. Very Salazar, isn't it?
Alright.